This comes as legislation that would reauthorize the FAA for the next 5 years is currently being debated in Congress.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how are you?
We caught up with Dripping Springs native Kevin Voorhees and his family as they were in Washington, D.C., meeting with Congress members and staff. He and others with the pilot mental health campaign are asking for change within the FAA.
Some of the best success we've had is, referring them to some of their colleagues. Who have heard about this issue.
The VA and FAA have been cross-checking medical records, noting some veterans working as pilots had received VA benefits for conditions they did not disclose to the FAA. For certain medical history found, even a years-old diagnosis. Pilots may be grounded or forced to undergo treatments and vetting by FAA specialists, and that takes time. According to the FAA, 4,800 veteran pilots were looked at as of June. 2,550 cases were closed, many due to administrative errors, and 60 pilots were grounded, while the FAA works with them to, quote, reconcile records. Voorhees is one of those pilots. He and other advocates say this encourages pilots to hide medical history or ignore getting treatment for a condition to protect their job. They also believe it unfairly targets veterans.
That's really sad that if he hadn't served his country, he'd be flying today.
An FAA reauthorization bill is currently making its way through Congress, and Voorhees and others are hoping it will thoroughly address the issue they're dealing with.
There's some language in that already, but it's extremely vague, and I don't believe it's going to resulted in any meaningful change.
It's something Congressman Sean Casten is keeping an eye on.
I don't think it's bad intent. I think it's just bad incentives and not being honest about mental health that's gotten us to this point.
And it's been on his radar since a couple of years ago.
Within one 6-month span, I got 2 separate calls from 2 different constituents who, in one case was a child, in one case was the child of a neighbor, who had taken their own lives while in flight school, and their stories were almost shockingly the same, that they were struggling with mental health issues, they needed to get help, but under FAA rules, if they asked for any kind of counseling, if they self-diagnosed that I need help, they were immediately grounded for 6 months.
His office has written up their own potential bill language, but for now, waiting to see recommendations from an aviation rulemaking committee that was established in December.
Imagine being that pilot who, had the back of the fuselage blow off mid-flight, and holy smokes, what an amazing job that team did of landing the plane, getting it down, everybody getting off safely. You might be a little shook when you landed, right? And for the safety of everybody on that next plane, if you feel like when you got off that plane, boy, I just like to talk to somebody, I'd like to get my blood pressure down, you shouldn't be penalized for doing that.
And the rulemaking committee is expected to submit its recommendations to the FAA by the end of this month.